delta to star transformation. So delta to star transformations. This resistance is nothing but here star, that is called RA. RA is nothing but multiplication of adjacent 2 ohms by addition of all ohms. All resistors. Multiplication of 2 adjacent ohms by addition of all resistors is called so star to delta to star transformation. So here RA na, that is nothing but RAB into RCA divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA. Similarly, RB, RC. Okay. Here resistance is nothing but that is called RB. Okay. So that RB is equal to multiplication of this 2 divided by addition of all resistors. Am I right? This is for delta to star transformation. Understood? So remembering, so how to remember means any arm of star connection is equal to the product of two adjacent arms of delta divided by sum of arms of delta. Okay. This resistance is nothing but delta to star. No? So this resistance is nothing but a product of two adjacent arms. These two. RCA, RAB divided by RAB plus RB plus RC. So like sum of arms of delta connected. Delta to star transformation. Understood? Star to delta transformation. Here in between RCA and RAB, resistor is nothing but RA. Okay. So RCA is connected between RA and RC. No? So star to delta transformation. How to find a star to delta transformation is nothing but. So here star to delta transformation. So what is the resistance here RCA? So RCA is connected between A and C. No? So that's why A and C. It's nothing but RA plus RC plus RA into RC divided by remaining resistor. Okay, like this star to delta transformation. Okay, star to delta conversion. So remembering how to remember this star to delta transformation. Easy way to remember this star to delta transformation is so resistance between two terminals of delta. Resistance between two terminals of delta is equal to this. For example, this is equal to sum of star resistance connected to those terminals. Sum of star resistance. This is called sum of star resistance connected to those terminals. That is called RA plus RC plus product of CM2 resistance. That is nothing but RA into RC divided by third one. That is called RB. So like that star to delta transformation. Is it clear? So if the resistance of the all, if here, for example, this resistance RA is equal to RB is equal to RC. Okay, RA is equal to RB is equal to RC. So what is the mean? What is the RBC here? If RA is equal to RB is equal to RC, if the all resistance are equal, if all resistance are equal, star to delta transformation. No? Here RA, for example, RA is equal to RB is equal to RC is equal to some R resistance. So then, what is the resistance in delta? That is called RBC. No? So RBC is equal to here R plus R into R divided by R. So this R answer is equal to 3 times of R. Okay, star to delta transformation. Star to delta transformation. So what is the resistance? It will become so 3 times of R. Okay, star to delta transformation. Okay, so delta resistance R delta is equal to resistance in the delta connection system is equal to resistance in the delta connection system is equal to 3 times of star connection system. Understood? So RBC is nothing but resistance in delta connected system, no? That is equal to RBC is nothing but delta. That is called R delta is equal to 3 times of R star. Okay, delta to star transformation in this condition. And this, similarly, so RAB is equal to 3 times of R. So like this, if the all resistance are equal. But this is for star to delta, and delta to star will become R by 3. Okay. So this is the explanation. So that's Z by 3. That's called delta to star, and star to delta 3 times of R. Okay. So this is the previous class lecture, and coming to the today. So let's so one of the numerical example, exercise the numerical example, convert star network into a delta, to an equivalent delta network. Okay, all of you draw this question. All of you take this question. Convert a star network into an electrical equivalent delta network. This is called star network, no? So here star, here this is called star network. This is called neutral band. This point is called neutral band. In star connecting system, this is called neutral band. Okay. And yeah, how to convert star to delta? So for example, we want to know RA. So that is nothing but 5 R1 plus R2 plus R1 R2 divided by R3. No? What is the resistance RA here? All of you do this. Here RA is equal to here RA. Addition of these two, R1 plus R2, and multiplication of these two also, R1 into R2 divided by remaining resistance R3. So R1 how much? 5, R2 7.5. Then multiplication of these two, 5 into 7.5 divided by remaining resistor, that is called 3. Simplify RA. It's clear? And that's simple. Nothing is different. So this resistance is nothing but addition of these two plus multiplication of these two by the remaining, that is called 3. Understand? So like this, RA is equal to 5 plus 7.5, these two resistance, 5 plus 7.5, and the multiplication of these two resistance by remaining third. So it will get to 25 ohms. Similarly, RB also, addition of these two, R2 plus R3, that is called 7.5 plus 3, and the multiplication of these two, 7.5 into 3 divided by remaining resistor, that is called 5. So we'll get 15 ohms. Similarly, RC is equal to 5 plus 3, addition of these two resistors and multiplication of these two resistors by remaining resistor, 5 plus 3 plus 5 into 3 divided by 7.5. So we'll get 10 ohms. This is the simple problems, star to delta conversion. Okay. And then convert delta network into a star network. Delta network into a star network. So this is called delta network. No? So star network means so this is the star. Here resistance here only. Star network here. There is a resistance in between these two. Am I right or not? Understood? Here this your resistor is there. Your resistor. Okay, understood? This resistance is nothing but star connected resistor. Here also these are the resistors. Okay. This resistance. So, for example, R1, R2, R3. This resistance is nothing but multiplication of this two divided by addition of all resistance. Na? RB into RC divided by RB plus RC plus RA. Am I right? So like this. This resistance, for example, this is called R1, R2, R3 in star connected system. So delta to star network. This is called a star network R1, R2, R3. The R1 is nothing but here R1 is nothing but RB into RC divided by RB plus RC plus RA. Here R1 is equal to RB into RC. Multiplication of this armor resistance and this armor resistance is nothing but RB into RC divided by RA plus RB plus RC. Denominator is same. Numerator is only changes. Denominator is same and only numerator is changes. Similarly, R2 is equal to here. R2 is nothing but the resistance between here. RC into RA divided by RA plus RC plus RB. Na? Understood? So RC into RA divided by RA plus RB plus RC. Yeah, R1 is equal to the resistance between these two. That's why RA into RC, RC into RB by. So we'll get that like this. Denominator same. 50 here, 50 here, 50. But numerator is different. So R2, how to find R2 here? So here R2 is this called R2. No? So multiplication of these two divided by RA into RC divided by sum of this resistance. So nothing but R2, 7.5 ohms. Okay, delta to star conversion and star to delta conversion is over. So simple problem. Okay, then we will go for another problem. Find I using delta to star transformation. Find the equivalent resistance across the AC circuit across A and C. So here in between A and C. So what is the resistance? So find, all of you find what is the resistance between A and C? What is the resistance between A and C? All of you take this problem. So here, this is called delta connected system. This ABD is called delta connected system. Similarly, BCD also delta connected system. Simplify any one of this. So simplify this or simplify this term. Okay. Simplify this delta network or simplify this delta network. Okay. And then this resistors will become series and parallel combination. Okay. So by converting this delta A, B, C, D, this network into the star, so this circuit will become, so ABD network, delta network will become so like this. A, N, B, N, B and ND, like this star connected system. So here R1 and these two resistors become series, 30 ohm resistor and R2. While converting the delta to star, okay, these two resistors will become star. These two resistors, R2 ohm and 30 ohm resistors will become star series. R2 ohm resistor and 30 ohm resistor will become series, and R3 ohm resistor and 15 ohm resistor will become series. And these two combination of these two N and C and N and this C will become these two resistors. This is equivalent to one resistor and this is equivalent to one resistor, and these two become parallel and this combination in series with R1. Am I right? So while converting the delta to star, so like this. So what is the resistance R1 here? R2, R3. What is the resistance R1? R1 is nothing but, so this multiplication of RAB, RAD. R1 is nothing but multiplication of RAD and RAB, RAD divided by, so addition of all this RAD plus RBD, BN, BD, so like this, and BA. Understood? So here in between B and D, what is the resistance? Nothing but 40 ohm resistor. Here, this is called G is called galvanometer. Galvanometer resistance is nothing but 40 ohm. Okay, here resistor, one more resistor, that is called 40 ohm. Here there is called R1 and then R2. So R2 is nothing but multiplication of these two. This 40 ohm and 10 ohm. Multiplication of these two. 40 ohm resistor and 10 ohm resistor divided by addition of all. Similarly, R3, this resistance R3 is a multiplication of 20 ohm resistor and 40 ohm resistor divided by, okay, 20 ohm resistor. The R3 is nothing but 20 ohm resistor and 40 ohm resistor by sum of this. Okay, so here 20 ohm resistor, not 10, 20 ohm resistor. RAD is nothing but RDA, RAD is equal to nothing but 20 ohm resistor. This is not 10, here 20. Okay, RAD, the resistance between A and D terminal is nothing but. So A and D, simplify this expression is correct and this equation is correct. 20 into 40 divided by 10 plus 40 plus 20. So verify it is 11.4 or not. So some printing mistakes is there. So simple, no? And then this two become series. R2 and 30 series, no? R2 and 30 will become series, and R3 and 15 is become series. Am I right? While converting this delta to star, ABD converted into star like this, 5.7 to 11.4. Okay, so like this, it is converted like this manner, same network. So R2 and 30 ohm resistors become series, no? That is called 5.72, and this resistors will become series, and this resistor and this resistor, 15 ohm resistor, this R3 ohm resistors is become series. Okay, understood? And the resultant of this and this is become parallel. So here, what is the resistance between RAC is nothing but 2.86, 2.86, 30 ohm resistor and 5.72 series, and 11.4 and 15 ohm resistor series. Okay, that means here consider this called R1 and this called R2. R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Understood? Parallel condition. R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. You will get 18.04. So verify it is 11.4 or not. If it is 11.4, is answer is correct. Your mistakes, take this printing mistake is there. R3 is equal to RDA into RBD. RDA is taken instead of 20 is taken here 10. That's a simple mistake. So verify. Calculate the equivalent resistance across the terminals A and B. Calculate the equivalent resistance across the terminals A and B. All of you take this diagram. All of you draw this diagram. Okay, calculate the equivalent resistance across the terminals A and B. So it's like this. G, D, E and F. G, D, E, F. G, D, E, F. So this is terminal 3 ohm resistor, 3 ohm resistor, and 1 ohm resistor. This is called a star network. No? Okay, first convert this star network into delta. Okay, star network into delta network. So like this. Convert in star 3 ohm resistor, 3 ohm resistor, 1 ohm resistor. So 3 ohm resistor, 3 ohm resistor, 1 ohm resistor in star convert into delta. So like this 3 ohm resistor, 3 ohm resistor, 1 ohm resistor. While converting this resistor, so this is called R1, so R2, R3. Here R1, R2, and R3. So here R1 resistance is nothing but here in between these two. So 3 ohm resistor, 3 ohm resistor, multiplication of these two, addition of these two divided by addition of these two plus multiplication of these two divided by another resistance. No? This resistance R1 is nothing but addition of these two, 3 ohm resistor plus 3 ohm resistor, and multiplication of these two, 3 ohm plus 3 ohm into 3 ohm divided by 1. So like this. This is called R1. In between G and D, what is the resistance? 15 ohms resistance. Similarly, in D and E, so what is the resistance? It's nothing but R2. So addition of these two, 3 plus 1, and multiplication of these two, 3 into 1 divided by another resistance. That is called 3. So we'll get 5 ohm resistance. Similarly, here also, so in between the G and E, so what is the resistance? Addition of these two, that is called 3 plus 1, and multiplication of these two, 3 into 1 divided by another resistance, that called third resistance, that is called 3 ohms. So we'll get 5 ohms. So star to delta conversion. So this circuit is reduced. So like this, star to delta. Here, what is the resistance between G and E, and what is the resistance in between E and D, and what is the resistance between G and B? So replace the star network by delta network. In between one resistor is there. In between one resistor is there. In between one resistor is there. Okay, so that is called R1, R2, R3. So replace this resistors like this. Circuit now becomes so like this. Circuit now becomes this circuit now becomes, while converting this star to delta, so it will become so like this. 15 ohm resistor, 15 ohm resistor in between G and D, na? G and D, in between G and D, that is called R1. So that is called 15 ohm resistor. So here 15 ohm resistor. In between G, here G and D, in between G and D, that is called 15 ohm resistor is parallel to 3 ohm resistor. Parallel to 3 ohm resistor. And between G and E, what is the resistance G and E? So G and E, that is called R3, that is called 5 ohm resistor. G and E, so in between G and E, so here that is called R3. So R3 is equal to 5 ohm resistor, connect here 5 ohm resistor in between G and E. Similarly, so another resistors, so in between D and E, D and E. So here D and E. Okay, so what is the resistance at D and E? Is nothing but that is called R2, 5 ohm resistor. Connect 5 ohm resistor, that is exactly parallel to the 4 ohm resistor. And simplify 15 and 3, so we'll get 2.5. And similarly, if 5 and 4 simplify, we'll get 20 by 9. Okay. Again, convert anyone delta to star, or this is reduce this network into star, otherwise this network into star. Okay, 158 converted into star. Here is converted here in this problem 158. Instead of converting this also, so you want to convert this. Okay, you will get same answer. Okay, this if you want to convert this 158 ohm resistor, otherwise if you want to convert 5 2.5 20 by 9, so we'll get same resistance in between A and B. It's clear. So for simplicity, 158 is taken here. 158 delta to star conversion. So delta connected resistance 158 are converted into star. So what is the resistance here? 1 into 8 divided by 1 plus 8 plus 5. 1 into 8 divided by 1 plus 8 plus 5. Am I right? So that is will come 8 by 14. So that is called 4 by 7. 1 into 8 divided by 1 plus 5 plus. Similarly here also, what is the resistance here? 1 into 5 divided by 1 plus 5 plus 8. So 1 into 5 divided by 1 plus. Here 5 into 8 divided by 1 plus 5 plus 8. Okay, so like this, you will get the answers. Understood? So while converting the delta to star network, so we'll get the line like this. Here 4 by ohm resistor, here 4 by 4, 4 by 7, and 5 by 14 and 20 by 7. So this is called delta network here. Convert into star, you will get like this, and replace this here, and the 4 by 7 and 5 by 14 and 20 by 7 is getting like this. And these two resistors will become series, and these two resistors will become series. And this combination is this arm and this arm will become parallel. Okay, this resistance equivalent resistance and this equivalent resistance will become parallel. Okay, and in series with it 7.6. Okay, R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Okay, so parallel combination. So this parallel, do the parallel operation here, and then you will get this 10 ohms. Resistance between A and B is nothing but 10 ohms. Okay, another problem. So all of you take this numerical. Calculate equivalent resistance across the terminals A and B. So in between A and B, calculate equivalent resistance between A and B. All of you take this problem. So equivalent resistance between A and B. So is nothing but first converter. This is called 3 ohm resistor, 5 ohm resistor, 8 ohm resistors are star, na? 3 ohm resistor, 5 ohm, 8 ohm resistor. 3, 5, 8. The three resistors are star, replacing the star connection by delta. So like this, it will be like this. The resistance between these two is nothing but so this is resistor, and this is the resistance between these two, and this is the resistance between these two. Inverse. Here, what is the resistance here? 3 into 8 divided by 3 plus 8 plus 5. Am I right? So multiplication of adjacent arms by addition of total resistance. 3 into 8 divided by 3 plus and 3 plus 8 plus 5. You will get star to delta conversion. So what is the resistor here? So delta. No? So what is the resistor here? 3 plus 8 plus 3 plus 3 plus 8 plus. What is the resistance here? 15.8 ohm resistor. No? That is 3 plus 8 plus 3 into 8 divided by 3 plus 8. So do that like this. Star to delta. If it is all resistors are equal, then we will become 3 times of R. No? So 3 plus 8. Do this. 3 plus 3 plus 8 plus 3 into 8 divided by 5. We will get 15.8. Similarly, here, what is the resistance between these two? 3 plus 5 plus 3 into 5 divided by 8. You will get 9.875. Understood? So, what is the resistance? It is 9.875 is nothing but 3 plus 5 plus 3 into 5 divided by 8. So, 15.8. So, we will get like this 3 into 3 plus 8 plus 3 into 8 divided by 5. Okay, we will get like this. So, similarly, here, so 5 plus 8 plus 5 into 8 divided by remaining 3. So like this we will get, so it will become so delta. Na? So these two resistors, this resistor and this resistors will become parallel. Am I right? Here this resistor and this resistor become parallel. Similarly, this resistor and this resistor has become parallel. 26.3 ohm resistor and 4 ohm resistor is become parallel. Okay. Replacing inner star into delta. So like this. Replacing star network into delta network, you will get like this. After that, so 15.8 ohm resistor in parallel with 5 ohms resistor. This resistor and this resistors parallel, and 26.3 ohm resistor and 4 ohm resistor. Okay. 26.3 ohm resistor in parallel with the 4 ohm resistor, and circuit will become so like this. By simplifying this, so 9.875 as it is, you are simplifying this 5 and 15.8, you will get 3.8 parallel R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. Here similarly 26.3 ohm resistor and 4 ohm resistor parallel. Na? Understood? Certainly you will get 3.5. This is clear. And then 3.8, 5, 9.875 and 3.5. These two, 3 become delta. Na? Am I right? 9.875, 3.8, 3.5 become delta and it's convert into star. Okay, so we'll get series and parallel combination of resistors. Okay, first convert this 3 ohm resistor, 5 ohm resistor, 8 ohm resistor into delta. So we'll get like this. After that, these two resistors will become parallel, and these two resistors will become parallel. Simplify, and these two resistors and two resistors, and they will get 3.8 and 3.5. Okay, by simplifying these two resistors, that is nothing but parallel combination R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. You will get 3.5, and again. So we'll get like this, converting upper delta into star. 3.8, 3.5. So same. So convert this is otherwise this is also delta. No? This is also delta network. Convert this is a network or this network. Okay. Convert this network or this network. So and you will get simplify by simplify this network into you will get like this. Here converted 6 ohm resistor, 4 ohm resistor, and 9.875 is converted into delta to star. Here this is called delta. Here, and here. This is called delta. Okay. Resistance between this and this terminal is nothing but 6 ohm, and the resistance here 4 ohm, and this is called 9.87. Convert into star, you will get like this. Okay. What is the resistance between these two? 6 and 9.875. No? Okay. So delta to star conversion, 6 into 9.87 by 6 plus 9.875 plus 4. So we'll get 2.98. Similarly, what is the resistance here? 2 into 9.875. Okay. 2 into 9.75. So addition of all resistance, we'll get 1.9. And what is the resistance between these two? Converted delta to star. So 6 into 4 divided by here is nothing but 6 into 4 divided by 6 plus 4 plus 9.8. Okay. This is called star network here. So the star network is nothing but here and here delta to star. This is called delta network. This is called 6 ohm resistor, 4 ohm resistor, 9.875 delta network. So what is the resistance between these two? 6 into 4 divided by 6 plus 4 plus 9.875. You will get 1.2. Okay. So this converts like this. Here 2.98, here 1.99, and here 1.2. Understood? So like this you will get, and these two become series, and these two become series, and then the resultant of these two become parallel, and this in series with 1.2. Okay. So like this, 3.8 and 2.98, 3.8 and 2.98 series are, these two resistors are series, and similarly 1.99 and 3.5, 1.99 and 3.5 become series, and the resultant is in series with the 1.2. So these two become parallel. So that's why this is called parallel. This two will become 3.8 and 2.98. This resistor and this resistor is parallel. So R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. So do that. You will get R equivalent is equal to. So 4.23. Am I right? This is the one numerical problem. So this is called one assignment problem. So obtain the equivalent resistance RAB for the circuit and use it to find current I. So find the total resistance here in between A and B. Find the equivalent resistance between A and B. Then so current is nothing but I is equal to V by R. 120 divided by this total resistance. 120 divided by total resistance, you will get current I. Find first by using star to delta and delta to star transformation technique. Find the equivalent resistance between A and B. That is called RAB. So then the current I is equal to V divided by RAB. Understood? Find internal resistance. This is called resistance RAB. Equivalent resistance. Find RAB first. Okay. After that, I is nothing but V by R. That is called 120 divided by RAB. So we will get current. Okay. So like this. Obtain the equivalent resistance. Obtain equivalent resistance RAB for the circuit and use it to find current I. Understood? This is the problem. So answer for this problem is called RAB internal total equivalent resistance between A and B terminals is nothing but 9.632. Then I is equal to VSJ by 120 by 9.632. So verify your answer. Okay, by solving this. So is it 9.632 or not? After getting the equivalent resistance between RAB, so substitute here you will get current. Understood? So another problem. So exercise numerical problem that determine the load current. Determine the load current in branch EF. This is called load. E and F is called load. Okay. Branch EF in the circuit shown. Determine load current. EF. So convert to star to delta transformation and reduce this network and simplify this network without disturbing the E and F branch. Okay, don't disturb this E and F and branch, keep it as it is and convert, apply star to delta and delta to transformation techniques on here and then simplify the network and find the voltage across the E and F. That is nothing but voltage across the E and F. Find voltage across the E and F by using voltage division rule or current division rule. And then I is equal to V by R. Na? So voltage across this resistor nearby EF volt VEF, that is called voltage across the EF branch nearby. The resistance is nothing but load current. Understood? Current flowing through this load current E and F branch is called. So, okay. So we'll get I current I is equal 0.1055 amps. This is the one problem. So this is one problem. So a square and its diagonals are made of uniform covered wire. Okay, 1 ohm, 1 ohm, 1 ohm, 1 ohm square. Na? These resistance of each side is 1 ohm resistor and this is called 1 ohm resistor. Of each diagonal of 1.414. So that is called root 2. Here root 2, here root 2. Okay. Determine the resistance between the two opposite corners of the square. So opposite corners of this determine the resistance between A and C. Okay. Right. Determine the resistance between A and C. This is the one assignment question. And another problem. This is another problem. Take this another problem. Determine the resistance between the terminals A and B in the network. A and B using delta to star and star to delta transformation. Determine the resistance between terminals A and B of the network. Okay. So by using star to delta transformation and delta to star transformation, by using that, find the resistance between A and B. Okay, this is another problem. Find the current flowing through the 10 ohm resistor in the network by using star to delta transformation. Your current flowing into the 10 ohm resistor. Don't disturb this 10 ohm resistor. Okay, find current flowing to 10 ohm resistor. Keep it as it is. By using star to delta or delta to transformation techniques, reduce this network and find the current flowing to the 10 ohm resistor. It's clear, understood?